You're gorgeous. You're literally gorgeous. Like,
Oh, I'm new to documentary. Listen here.
I don't care. I don't want to be.
This is America, you dumb son of a bitch, okay? He didn't follow proto, buddy. You're done. Oh, you don't have no authority over me, bitch. Take it easy, fuckhead.
Approximately 3 times a week I have unprotected sex with your mother. And she be throwing that thing with impressive velocity. Now you got a little brother, it's about to be one more. What you think she buying double the Capri Suns for? I'm up in your house with my feet on your couch in my boxing briefs. Who's stopping me?
Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny.
Assault, theft, fraud, DUI, breaking and entering, solicitation, armed robbery, shoplifting, aggravated assault on a police officer, and...
Hey, what? What do we do about that? That? Oh.
Give me some more gum. No, man, I don't trust you. Why not? You lied. Yeah, and you ate it last time. You think you're not going to eat it next time? I won't, I promise. Jack is high. Keep it up. Jack is high, makes me trust him.
It was fake. I knew it. I knew it.
I went to check on Fed Smoker the other day and saw that he's actually in blue. This is a pretty special shed. This is Fed Smoker's first shed out of brumation, which studies show that male hognoses are at their most virile and most receptive to breed after their first shed out of brumation. This was actually the case with Lorenzo a few weeks ago, so we'll see if it's the case with Fed Smoker too.
Brian, is this our vacation?
Yeah.
Oh. Are we trash?
Kinda.
Oh.
I actually did it myself. Yeah.
Nice!
I'm liking this American boy, American boy. Take me on a trip, I'd like to go someday. Take me to New York, I'd love to see LA. I really want to come kick it with you. You'll be my American boy, American boy.
How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I needed the shelter of someone's arms. There you were. I needed to know that it's only time. But let me see what's on your mind. I could see what's on your mind. What's on your mind? Why are you so damn cute? Like a fool, but me, I won't die. Why? What's on your mind?
Name something you might hurt yourself riding on. You know what I'm thinking?
Who killing them in the UK? Everybody gonna say UK.
Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater.
How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I needed the shelter of someone's arms. There you were. I needed.
I like big boys, itty bitty boys.
Little 5'8" little piece of shit boys. 5'8" little mousy boys that live in the wall and crawl around for cheese.
We'll make that whore my wife.
If I was a flower growing wild and free, all I'd want is you to be my sweet honeybee. And if I was a tree growing tall and green, all I'd want is you to shade me and be my leaves.
The boy. Hello.
Admit it, Benson.
No, you're not cool.
How about now, Benson?
There's a place inside my mind where you and I can dance.
There he is. The perfect man.
Say yeah! Any ladies over here? Say yeah! Over here, say yeah!
Did you know that if you were born like a couple hundred years earlier, you would have to live outside and fight for every meal you ever had?
It's like an NFT you can hold. Oh my god.
He's a 10, but his brain is made of shrimp.
Top 3 cheeses. Colby Jack. Colby Jack?
It's like totally tubular.
I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers of all time. One of the best singers, one of the best looking motherfuckers you've ever seen. Hold my drink, bitch.
Just so you know, Mom, I am about to do something that's very, very big, very important. When you hear about it, you're going to be very proud.
Oh, it's adorable. Oh, it's traumatized.
Why are you so small?
Why are you so small?
Why are you so tiny?
Why are you so little?
An icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.
How do I politely say suck my fucking dick?
Hey!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
This is Todd. Todd is an albino hognose snake. He's what's called extreme red albino. Todd's ancestors evolved to match the color of the soil they burrowed in, resulting in the higher pigmentation. That's why you'll see some hognose snakes described as green line, purple line, and blonde. These are what's called line-bred traits, and they're different from recessive traits like albino, axanthic, and sable. Todd is double het for axanthic and sable. I spent some time looking on Instagram for sable and axanthic visuals that I could credit and show before realizing I could just do the same on Morph Market. After searching for sables, the darkest one I immediately see is this sable boy from TBM Reptiles. The sable gene darkens the pigment, resulting in a darker brown snake and single visual animals. After searching for axanthics, the first visual that I see is this boy from Snakes at Sunset. I forgot to scroll down to show. The axanthic gene removes all yellow pigmentation, usually leaving a gray scale animal. As for combos, if you combine albino and sable, you get sunbursts. Here's a stunning sunburst from JMG Reptile. And if you combine axanthic and sable, you get really crazy storm clouds. This is my favorite storm cloud, Stitch, owned by Show Me Kitties. He's literally blue. Todd could produce these, sables, sunbursts, axanthics, albinos. He's a genetic powerhouse, which is good because he's pretty hissy and pissy otherwise.
One man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. The system broken, the school's closed.
If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it.
Oh, it's adorable. Oh, it's traumatized.
Sorry, but I'm number one.
And the best part of this plan is, no one can stop me.
I've been trying to take Kaiser out as much as I can for regular handling and, normal snake time that isn't just getting poked, so that he doesn't just associate me with getting poked. But I do have to do this every day, so we'll see if it works.
Hey man, this look pretty good, man. Where your clothes at?
If you're not real, then how come I feel this way? Little babies.
So I roll it it in between my fingers first because these medications are frozen, and you have to thaw them out first. After it's thawed, I push it up slowly to the dose line, not too fast because it's a very, very small dose. You don't want any to get out. Administering it at a 45-degree angle in between scales and making sure that the bevel or the hole in the needle is facing up.
I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days, and I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised, the place where he was born and raised.
Give me food. Give me food, give me food. Mommy, mommy, I want some custard. And I want some cheese. Some peanut butter with some mustard.
And let me tell you something else. I'm just getting started.
Master has given Dobby a sock. Master has presented Dobby with clothes. Dobby is free.
Here's a little update on how Kaiser has been doing lately. Back in December of last year, there was a big snowstorm and we lost power in our house. We had to take the snakes to a friend's house and it was really chaotic and we slipped on the ice, but we made it work. We got home and Kaiser had gotten a little cold. We took him to the vet and she gave us some antibiotics for him. I gave him an injection every 3rd day. He seemed to improve a little bit, but he was still huffing and puffing a little bit. So I mentioned this to the vet. He did a rigorous course of 3 different antibiotics, 1 every day. And there was no real improvement to the little occasional huffs and puffs that I would hear from him that were different than his normal hisses. So we decided to go very low-key with his treatment and try to just, let him eat normally like he was doing and act normally like he was doing and see if just low stress and low handling and occasional soaks would help. Over the last few months, that's what I'd been doing. I took him to the vet recently because he still huffs and puffs occasionally. During the exam, he was doing the thing that he does at home, just huffing and puffing kind of quietly. She told me it's behavioral. He's just been lightly hissing at me, saying, put me down, please. Please.
Hey! Been trying